Hello and welcome back to Planet Zoo. Last episode we managed to finish this habitat, more or less. Emphasis on more or less, because it's not fully done, but you know, they're happy. And someone requested a Chinese pangolin in the comment section. Yes, we will definitely have Chinese pangolins in here. They'll make a great addition to the zoo. And in the tradition of my zoos, they will get a giant pool. Hey! Where's the baby? Where is? Oh, there it is. Hello, baby. Are you getting good food? Okay, good too. So today we'll be working on getting some research done because we're looking okay-ish on the research, but okay-ish isn't good. I'm very happy that my mechanic can just keep researching because we don't use regular barriers, and I shall try to get a red rift lemur that's male from Frontier. There we go. They're all bad. I'd scrap that one, because even though he's small, you know, it should work. I'm not actually sure if this will make the habitat too full. We'll see. Yeah. Basically the plan is to build a second habitat for them, where we can put the other animals that aren't in the exhibition habitat, I guess. You know, like having a back room for the actual breeding project. Because I would love to have like a fair amount of cattes and lemurs, and they mix really well. Wait, are you telling me you wow? That's interesting. I was expecting to have a bigger issue space-wise, because oh, because it's different species, they don't take away each other's space? Is that it? Because I'd like to try that in that case, if I can go and add... What are they called? The other lemurs? I'm probably scrolling by them as we talk. Lemur, 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 red ruff, ring-tailed. Because I can buy a male. I can't buy any females. Just grabbing the male for now. Oh, visitors think tickets are underpriced? We gotta fix that. We also have to fix this little path hiccup. Here we go. We are making money, thankfully, so that's not too bad. So let's just up the prices a bit. Can I? Okay. Or do I have caps lock? Yes, that would be an issue. Because, like, if the animals each count their own space, right, I could have all three species in here just fine, because, yeah, that seems to be the case. So that's cool. You know, what are you doing there? You stuck in the wall. It also means that we can fit, like, 9 animals here. This is great. The jumping is a bit glitchy, but yeah. And the other animal that we will try to get is a tapir, not a tapir. Why am I saying tapir? It's wrong. But wait, frontier, so there we go. The other animal I'm trying to get is a Chinese pangolin, and the bird's tapir. But I have the bird's tapirs, so you know, not a problem. I just always try to ensure that I have the animals, or that I can get the animals before I build their habitats, because you know, Planet Zoo and habitat prices, and also animal prices. Just looking at the... Yeah. Do I have to say anything? Just, I'm not going to, you know? That's like one of the main challenges of the franchise mode. But anyways, next step, I'm probably just going to quickly put up some education boards here so that our mixed lemur habitat actually, you know, tells people that they're lemurs. Would be helpful. Otherwise we'll get a crap ton of kids running around not knowing what a lemur is. Would be very, very sad. Just gonna mix it a bit, because I suppose the other lemurs haven't arrived yet, because they're not available yet. Thankfully, research and such will be shared. So, ideally, they all also need the same food, which I think is the case. And, you know, like, they use the same toys mostly, so that's fine. So let's just check how that's working out space-wise. Does anyone here have too little space? No. Hey! Hey, little guy, gal, I don't know. Yeah, that's perfect. So we have all 3 species of lemurs in one habitat. This is cute. I like this. Yes, they're all squeaking. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I think this is a pretty cool habitat. And it is fairly small. So it works, like this kind of style works if you were like trying to build small habitats mostly and not do what I usually do, which, you know, 10,000 square meter habitats. Yeah, my weakness. Anyways, let's actually research is growing. Yes, yes. I have the money. I'm just going to already level my stuff up. And I'm planning a habitat for the other top here. Also, we have to do something about this. Usually what I do is I just take a barrier piece, like this, at whatever length I need it at. Try to keep it straight to the path, which is the hardest part. And then kind of make a play pretend barrier around the keeper area. In various levels of care and beauty. In this case, it's just going to be a 4-meter wood wall because we're not rich. And then you can kind of use that to also place trees and flowers and whatnot to create a non-artificial barrier between your staff area and the visitors. Because it doesn't help that much, I don't think, but it's you know, it works. Oh, I need security guards, right? With this many people standing in front of one habitat, security guards do seem like a good idea. Now comes the dangerous part. I'm allowed to place plants. I'm mostly going to be using like small palm trees and stuff just to create a bit of a scenery here. Because I'm not a big fan of an entirely empty zoo, you know? It doesn't have plants. That's like the opposite of what I build. And yeah, this will make guests like the place more. Obviously, because we all know we only go to zoos to stare at the giant rhubarb. Perfect. Yeah, that's why you go to zoos, right? Staring at giant rhubarb. It's the best part about zoos. Anyways, just placing a few benches around here as well. So I think that explains why I'm not doing a habitat over here, because this is going to be one of our big stuff areas. Because we do need one in the entrance area-esque thing. There we go. And we will need bigger staff rooms pretty soon. So yeah, this here is just the main staff area. So let's see. What am I going to do for my next animal? I mean, I have the animal. Yeah. Yes, okay, female pangolin. The reason why pangolins are so hard to get is because they're expensive. No, it's because they only have like very low amounts of offspring. And they have a low rate, I believe, as well. So we go in here. Mating system promiscuous. No, that's not what I wanted. Their reproduction is difficulty. They have an interbirth period of a year, a gestation period of 8 months, and they only live for 13 years. So you have like 12 years. Interbirth period of 1 year, so a max of 6, but then you also have the gestation incubation period, so it's a bit longer. So you pangolins can't have that many babies, basically, which is going to be a bit tricky for us as well. What I want to do here is I want to have a little cafe thingy. Because we do now have the ability to build a Bernie's Bakes counter. Which I would like to incorporate into a restaurant. I mean, we can also buy a full-on restaurant, right? But No, I'm doing counter. So we'll have our little building here. Which means I have to build integrate. Love how like here it snapped onto it and then on the other bits it didn't. Like what made that decision? Where did that decision come from? It's not necessarily that big, I think. Because I'm going to have like an outdoor seating area and then like indoor counters, but maybe I'll just align it with this habitat. Do I want symmetry? No, I don't think so. I have enough symmetry in my other zoos. So we need flooring. I'm thinking about just using wood. Because, you know, why not? Right, I always forget that I'm not using 4-meter floor, but okay, that's way too big. My brain was doing maths with this being 7-meter floor, which it is not. Wait, that's too much flooring. Now here's the problem of the pathing we're using being 7 meters. But that's okay, we can work around that. To be fair, that is my own fault for stupidly setting it to 7 meters, not 8, or like literally anything else. That would be an even number and thus would work with, you know, an 8-meter setup. But that's fine, because we're putting like things around there, so I can live with it, I guess. The hardest part is always figuring out what like style you want for your buildings and what material you want to use. Because I think just wood would look weird. But then you have like metal, which is just terrifying. Do I have fences? That would make nice. That's just wood. Once again, that is just wood. Fencing is cute, but it's so small. You know what? No, the paths annoy me. Go away, paths. I'm going to redo you at a different size, because you annoy me. Just look at this. Yeah? Way better. I'm not sure if that's a new thing, but it's way better. So, yeah, this is going to be our restaurant building, blah blah blah. Would breeze block walls look very, very weird? I'm not sure I'm going to try it. So we'll have a main building for our counters and everything, right? Then we'll need a sort of arch where people can get in. Yes, people can probably glitch through the walls here. It is very likely that they can do that, but that's okay. I'm thinking if I also want to have like an outdoor area there, but I think I'm okay with this. So for now, just to make this as simple as possible, I'm going to be using this 1-meter breeze block stuff just to give the idea of the walls, you know? I think I didn't like these. Do I like these here? I don't know. I guess not for now. Then we'll need windows. Why are there no pretty windows? Can you snap? This is like one of the very few times where I approve of the position snap windows, because they're so annoying to place otherwise. We might have to rebuild this, because I haven't actually placed anything in it yet. We'll need toilets. What do you mean obstructed? No, is it because there's... oh, because there's pathing. I suppose that would make sense. Yeah, so we'll have 2 toilet blocks here, because, to be honest, if you go to a restaurant, you expect the restaurant to have bathrooms, right? And of course, our restaurant has had the best bathrooms of them all. We have to make them look a little less crappy though, because oh my god, this is not okay. Can I change your color in here? Yes. Can you please be like white or just not blue? I don't know if it's just me, but the blue is weird. Oh wait, just me. Still have to do some stuff to make them look a little less terrifying, but yeah. And then we need a Bernie's Bakes counter. I guess. Does Bernie's Bakes also have the issue of me needing to delete the path underneath? Yes, okay. So we just won't be having any paths in this last row, that's fine. So here we'll have a Bernie's Bakes counter. Maybe leave some space. Can you snap to the path? That's not snap to the path. Did it place a path there? You know, it's cute, but it's also hard to work with it sometimes. Can you please connect? And then next to that, obviously we'll have... Wait, what do you mean I don't have this for drinks? Are you kidding me? Okay, then I guess we'll have 2 Bernie's Bakes counter. We sell a lot of baked goods. Yeah, we don't have drink stalls yet. This restaurant is still under construction. There are no drink stalls. Thankfully this does work. Trying to figure out how to make this look a little bit like a shop without it looking terrifyingly weird. And obviously, you know, like the last slot for whatever is going to be in here simply isn't taken yet. So that's what's going on here. There's going to be another store here. Just haven't managed to fit it in yet because obvious reasons, yeah. And I know that this is a very, very simplistic design, and I'll obviously have to fix it to make it look a little less terrible, but this is the basic design of this building. I'm not using this as a roof, I just hate the fact that, like, it's not covered. Just a personal issue of mine. There we go. Okay, so that is our little hole in the wall where you can buy Bernie's baked goods. You want to? And obviously right now it looks like a mess, but it will be much better soon when we actually manage to place things so that it looks decent. But people are going there already, even though like it literally looks like a hole in the wall. So that's good. I would not go to this restaurant. I would fear for my life, but obviously these visitors think differently. I also don't like the breeze blocks, so I'll be replacing them at some point when I find something that I'm happy replacing them with. Oh, are you telling me that visitors finally notice if they can't go through somewhere realistically, so they don't? Oh my god, that's cool. Do I have any sculptures of animals? That would make sense here. I mean, I don't have the finished Chinese pangolin statue yet, because I'm currently working on that scenario. It's a very fun one. Just kidding. It's okay. It does kind of hate me, but it's okay. The bear. We don't have any, but I'm sure there's like... Oh, I didn't know that happened. What am I doing? What? Ah, there we go. Too many keys. Too many options. New world lampposts all look so, intimidatingly huge. Why are you on there? No. Go down there, please. Thanks. Okay, and then we need some, you know, places for them to sit. Obviously, because it's a restaurant. People need to be able to sit down. Can you... Are you kidding me? I just want symmetrical benches. Also, we need, like, trash cans. A lot of trash cans. Because this place is going to produce a lot of trash. Because it's the only restaurant we have. I mean, we did build... I think... What is this? Slippery slide. I think I have vending machines, right? Am I... No, I don't have vending machines. I'm stupid. Okay. So yeah, we don't have any... Wait. Did you just see that? Did you just... Oh! Hello! You're a male. It's kind of shitty, but hello! Hi, little boy. You came just in time for the food quality upgrade. I'm going to research one animal because, like, you know, they all need the same stuff. Oh, I don't have... No, I just get new toys, I suppose. Which is actually cool because they are monkeys, which means that they are permanently, bored. If you don't give them, like, a literal crap ton of toys. We will need to decorate this place, because right now it just looks hideous. But don't worry, I have a plan for that. I totally do. Totally. 10 out of 10 have a plan. No. It's cute, but it doesn't work for our setting, but it's cute. Has been in box for 2. Why are you in a box? What are you doing in the box? Why are you in the box? You know, I guess for now, I'll just put down some plants, because where are my flowers? Oh, those are ugly. Okay, I think I can work with, like, these here for now, and just do a little, like, surrounding green work, you know, like, here and there. It's not perfect, it's actually pretty crappy, but... No, don't do that, please. It'll help until I have research in objects that allow me to actually make this place pretty. Oh, that would be so cool, like... I think this tree might work best for that, actually. You know, having, like, a tree over the main area like this? Making it sort of like a modern jungle-esque restaurant thing? I guess that would be cool. I like it. If you're allergic to plants, you're kind of screwed, but just gotta hope that you're not allergic to any plants. You know? That's just generally the rules in my zoo. Don't enter if you're allergic to plants, please, because zoo is going to kill you. It is most definitely going to do that. So please don't enter. But yeah, obviously I'll need some more decorative pieces. The eucalyptus tree would work well for that. Or the sausage tree? No, I think I like the tree I'm using right now. This is me questioning my life choices every day. I think it's okay. I have one of these, like, just sitting in the corner. Where? What? Why? Yeah, we might have to get a second keeper at this point, because we do have 2 habitats, and one of them is very work intense, because there's a lot of animals in there. Yeah. For now, let's ignore that it's kind of the ugly child. It will be a prettier child. Soon-ish. And people will want drinks, so I think... Because I can't do coffee. And I don't want to sell soda in here. We're just going to... Like, I don't want to have the restaurant because we don't have anything else. I'll just have vending machines over here. I can get them to stand straight, but we can't, can I? There. Vending machine in the corner. And let's actually have another one out here. Because it would be like, oh yeah, you can buy baked goods and then you can get your drink at the vending machines. Very creative. The lemurs are all mating. That's great. We're gonna have so many baby lemurs. Yay! Lemurs! It's a cute habitat. It's nicely filled, you know? And it's small, considering the fact that it has like 10 animals in it or something. But it works. So yeah, here's our little restaurant. And I'll have to just fill this whole thing here up with a couple plants, because it's going to be empty space. Like, it is empty space. It's going to stay empty space. I'm not going to do anything about that. So I'm just popping a few trees in there and some bushes, I guess, to fill it up a little. Because I don't like having these, like, big empty patches around my zoo. It's kind of weird. These plants here are really cool if you just want to add a little bit of color, you know? Not like a lot, but a little bit. They work wonders. Because they're like noticeable, but not like insanely noticeable. And some of these maybe, I guess, I don't know. I wonder if people actually appreciate the plants or if they're all just like the poor gardener. Let's not apply to this zoo. And yeah, then the next habitat, I might just put the next tapir habitat next to this one, because yeah, they're both tapirs, so it would make sense for them to be next to each other in a sort of comparison way, you know, like tapir 1, tapir 2. And then I'm going to rebuild them a little bit, kind of have a plan, which is basically going to be, this is going to stay in the middle, there's going to be a building-ish part on both sides as an indoor area, and then there's going to be outdoor green areas. So the indoor building is going to be connected for both tapirs, since it's going to be one unit, kind of. Once again, all of that is only going to happen depending on how the research is going. That being said, this only gives me blueprints, which I don't care about. I'm going to yeet you into... Actually, research drink shops, please. Yeah, can we afford a second? Yes, we can. I like having more mechanics, because more mechanics means more research. Let's have the North African or European? North African. I haven't built with that one yet. But yeah, I guess that's it for today's episode. We now have a very, very ugly restaurant. But it seems to be popular, like... People are getting drinks and food and... Yeah. And we have a lot of lemurs and they have babies. So yeah, as always, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you again soon. Bye!